Alrighty. As I stated, my name is Dwayne Golden, and I'm the CEO for Ingreso Cybernetico. And yes, it is a Spanish company. That's why the name probably doesn't make a lot of sense. You probably recognize the name cybernetic right there in the title, but what it means to the people of Latin America, it's internet incomes. And it can mean it for anyone. It just so happens this company was started with the idea to fulfill an area that's usually overlooked. It's usually used to generate massive incomes for companies, and then as soon as they make the money, they run off and they no longer accommodate the Latin American people. So that was the idea that we had when we started, to make sure that we can have something that they don't have to worry about it closing down 6 months later or starting up and just to make money and leave, here for the long haul. We're located in Colombia, South America, and right in Medellin at the San Fernando Plaza. We are the sixth floor, and certainly, um, it's a. I advise you, if you've never been to Colombia, be sure to be at our convention that'll take place on September 14th, I do believe, or September 21st. I have to double check. In the meantime, it's time for me to begin what this opportunity for you. What does it mean? It's a real financial solution. It doesn't matter if you speak Hebrew, Greek, Russian, Spanish. The opportunity within itself is something that anyone can use. However, if in fact it's not in your language, certainly it will be hard for you to monetize and get the most out of it. Therefore, we're integrating in our new English system. That's the products, graphics, videos, all the trainings, and everything in English. When you're on the site, you'll be able to see that as early as next week. In the meantime, right now, I'm telling you what it's all about so you know what exactly you have. Those of you that have already started with Ingreso Cybernetico, let's take a look closer. It's an internet marketing opportunity, an opportunity to earn money without buying a lot of products and storing them in your garage or refrigerator. It's something that already exists by way of electrons. People on the internet right now are spending more money than ever before. And now they have an opportunity to spend some with you through our amazing products. We offer an opportunity for you to have a home business where you can spend more time with your quality time with the people you love most. That's your spouse and your children. Or if you just live with a few roommates, so you can spend more time doing things you like to do. Certainly by avoiding traffic of the workplace, or so traffic of the rush hour, and also checking in and out and being answering to people who may not know as much as you. You have an opportunity to really turn things around. We have many of our people who come in not sure how it would work out and saying, hey, look, I was in this last company for months or over a year and still never made money, and able to do so in their first day or two with us, because we created what I believe is a simple plan that anyone can follow. Let's take a look. Depending on what level of business you want to do, we've got 5 different business centers, and you can participate at any. We have the $50 level, which is called the entrepreneur level. That level of business is you pay $50, and you got yourself a business. This $50 will help you to generate over and over and over and over again to 125. It replaces you back into the business center, and yet you continue to make that. We have another business center. It's called the business specialist. You pay $100, and it pays out over and over and over again $300. And we can go on and on and on with this by looking at higher levels. We have the business manager level. It starts at $300, and you certainly can get started at the $300 level and get paid $900 over and over and over again, as long as you choose. We have 5 business levels. That means we have 2 more to look at. Take a look at the one above the $300 business center. That's called the business director level. The business director level is one of my favorites because it helps a person to get right where they want to go from the start. Maybe you're looking at taking care of your mortgage in 1 week or just a few days. It could be that you're so far behind you're not sure how you're going to get out. You could take this director level of this director level of business center and literally create $1,500 in the same day. You can do it over and over and over again as often as you like. The same amount of effort it would take to make 125 with a $50 level. So I like this one because many families who are struggling between jobs or struggling with a lot of bills and or saving their homes or their automobiles, they can use this level. But it gets more exciting. I love this next level, which is one of my favorites until we introduce our newer level at our conference. This business center, it's called the vice president level. Why? Because it pays you like an executive, like a vice president, and it costs, of course, a significant amount, but it pays significantly. And here's what I mean by that. I mean, if you were to go and start a business, whether it's a salon or a coffee shop, a restaurant, you're going to pay thousands and thousands of dollars. Well, this isn't going to take that. If you're going to start a McDonald's, it's going to take about $500,000, and then you're going to have to borrow the other half. It's crazy how it works, but with this business center, you can make ownership money. You put in $1,500 to get started, and you'll be paid $4,500 over and over again. I personally love this level because it gives people an opportunity to jump out of their problems immediately. And it doesn't take any more work than our lowest possible level. You see, our business centers are made up in a way where you can literally complete the business center and get paid from it with the same amount of work by filling 6 different business centers positions. It doesn't matter which level it is. So the way I see it, and the way I've been able to create a fortune, is realizing that it takes the same amount of work to get paid on this level as it does the vice president level. But let's go a little further so you understand completely how it works. With a one-time payment, you are in one of the business centers. Then, to keep it going and to be paid a residual, let me say that again, to be paid a residual income every single month on everyone who joins your business center, it costs you only $25 a month. And for that, you use all the products, you get paid over and over again. And what's great about it is it's cheaper than the rent you would use on your business. If you had a restaurant, a salon, if you had a barber shop, if you owned your own mechanical shop, you're going to pay thousands in your lease. But to make this kind of money over and over again, you're going to find that it's only going to cost you just $25. And without filling up your garage or refrigerator with a lot of health products, you get to take off and run. Now, you see a little badge up there. It's called the President's Circle. What's that all about? I'm glad you asked. The President's Circle is it's a way you can get the most out of this residual income that we have. When you have that one, you're paid you can pay paid up to, I believe it's 10 levels. 10 levels every month. Of the $25 that comes in, we actually use it to give back to you in a monthly residual. And we'll take a little closer look at that a little later, but I just wanted you to know what that was about. So as we look at the Ingreso Cybernetico platform, yes, it's a Spanish company. Yes, it's located in Latin America. But on the other hand, yes, we offer quality products in a way that it helps you to reduce your outgo of your expenses that you already use for business if you have an online business, and it would give you a great education in the process. For example, we have what's called digital products. Those digital products are pretty phenomenal in that it helps supply many people out there in the world how to better use the internet, whether they're working with WordPress, one of the social networks like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, doesn't matter. We sell products that we give you a website and the product. So if someone purchases one of those products from you, you get 100% of the money. We don't even get the money. We give them to you. So you have a viable business that's not just signing people for a business center. And what more? We have we have an educational center called IC University. In English, you'll see on Monday it's called the 30-day blueprint. How to create a great income on the internet using our tools and using our system. It's called the 30-day blueprint for those of you who speak English. If you're in Spanish, it's called the IC University. Okay, 2 separate different training systems. We have a prospecting system. And our prospecting system is made up of capture pages and an autoresponder system, which you'll see there. Our prospecting system includes an autoresponder and hosting. Think about it like this. If you own a website somewhere, you probably pay hosting every single month. Well, once you're a member of Ingreso Cybernetico, you don't ever pay for hosting again. You just host your files here and your website and never pay. You have deluxe hosting for life as long as you're with us. So we have a prospecting system that allows you to prospect and recruit and find more people for your business center. It includes an autoresponder, a system that will send emails for you. And when someone opts into your websites, it will communicate with them as long as you like it to, so they can want to join. And that means 21 capture pages and sales pages. And the prospecting system, we also have for their digital products, so you can capture people who are coming to look at your products. You see, it's not just about making money and passing money around. It's about teaching you to fish, so that long after you decide to move on and do anything else, you have a knowledge, you have an accrued knowledge that will help you to continue to create an online fortune. If you didn't know it, we've been on this webinar for approximately 15 minutes. And in these 15 minutes, millions of dollars have been transacted on the internet. The difference now, if you become a member of Ingreso Cybernetico, is now some of that money can start being yours. Yeah, people are buying airplane tickets. They're joining, they're paying for products online and having it shipped to them. They're going to Amazon, eBay, they're going everywhere. And all these transactions and where the future is for incomes, you're not getting anything. Well, now you can. You can begin to create with the systems we give you, and you can feel confident and strong that you're well on your way. We offer the free hosting, as I said, marketing tools, banners, and hyperlinked back to you so you can attract more people. We have the ability for you to broadcast to all of your opt-ins and people that have come and visited your website, so on and so forth. And what I love that really gets to me is that you even get more products if you become a member of the President's Circle. The President's Circle is for those who choose to be elite. If you choose to be elite, you're paid more and you're given more. Here's what that would look like. You would have 26 digital products, and you would have 26 capture pages and sales pages, and you would actually be able to be paid through many more levels with our unilevel. As long as you pay every month for the hosting fee, you get to sell unlimited business centers that you've purchased, whatever business centers you're on, you can continually earn in those. You'll receive the commission of every business center when it pays, when the matrix pays. So if you're on the specialist level, you'll be paid $300 over and over. If you're on the director level, you're going to pay $1,500 over and over, and so on and so forth. You get to participate in the unilevel plan and receive those unilevel commissions. And they're very high, by the way, if you didn't know it. They're extremely high. You get to reinvest your profits. If there's a business center you're not a part of and you want to, you have that ability. That's one of the pleasures and one of the exciting things about being a member of the President's Circle. Now, here's something. You have the option of starting small. Maybe you're on a fixed income. You really can't make $4,500 every time your business center completes. Maybe you're not at that level yet. Maybe you have to start low. Maybe you have to start at the entrepreneur level or the specialist level or the manager level or the director level, or wherever you can start, you start. Someone asked me, but Dwayne, where do I begin? You begin wherever what do you want to make? What are you prepared and positioned to earn? If you can start with 300, start with 300. Once you are paid your $900, you can always go back and get those things, and you can always later become a part of the President's Circle. Start where you can start. Start earning more. You can start lower, but if you have it, start where you can. Maybe you're ready to start knocking off a lot of your bills. Maybe you're prepared to start knocking off collectors who are bothering you. Maybe you want to start preparing for your dream vacation. I don't know what you want to do. Start where you can start. That's the recommendation. Work your way up. Now, you can use the system as gradual stairs, right, and capitalize it yourself, or you could just jump in with both feet at the highest possible level or every level. Your choice. Let's move forward. So here's how it works. How do these business centers work? Well, they're made by a 2x2 matrix. 2x2 follow me matrix, not a force matrix, a 2x2 follow me matrix. So what happens is when someone gets started with you, it doesn't matter which business center you're in, you pay them out. For example, in the entrepreneurial level, you pay the $50. Then you find two people. And what's great about it, they each are able to get two people. Somehow you get any combination of 6 people in your business center. You've completed it. It's time to be paid. What does that look like? Yeah, you earn $125 and more. What else? Well, let's take a look closer and see. What about the bonuses? Certainly. Here's what it looks like. You have the opportunity to get paid a unilevel on this entrepreneur level. And this unilevel looks like this. We call it entrepreneur bonus. But is anyone that you have sponsored, when they cycle, you make $5 on the first level. On the second level, you make $3. On the third level, you make $2 every time. So let's say you've sponsored over 25 people. And over the next year, those 25 people are all cycling and completing their business centers over and over again. You're getting paid every time they do, plus you're getting paid when you do. That's how it works. Let's go a little further. What about the business specialist level? Works the exact same way. You find 100 people, you find 6 people at that level paying $100, you earn $125. No, you earn $300. You earn $300 and $125. That's a total of $425 you've already earned if you're in both. What happens if you join the business manager level? Well, same thing. Same amount of work, except more money. You put more in, you get more out. Here's what happens. You earn $900. If you're in all 3, take a peek. You earn 9, 12, 13, 25. That's what you've just earned if you're in all 3. This goes on and on and on, and it gets higher. What about the business director level? Exact same thing. The same amount of work. You find 6 people at any combination. Whether you find them, they come from your sponsor, or they come from the people you sponsored, it doesn't matter. You're going to earn over and over again $1,500, and it builds, it continues on and on and on until you get to our highest level right now. Our current highest level is called the vice president level, and you can earn on that one big time. And here's what it looks like. You find 6 people in any combination. That means you might find 2 and they find 2. You might find 1. Someone spills over from your sponsor and they find 2. Doesn't matter how it works. As that business center fills, you earn $4,500 over and over again. And now you have yourself 5 business centers. You can start with any one. What do I recommend? I recommend you go, which one can you benefit from the most that you can afford to start with? That's where you start. It may be that today you have $300 and you say, I can start there, then do it. Because when you get paid, you'll be paid $900, which allows you to start in the other 2 levels lower and have money left over. If you have enough to start in the business director level, $500, then do it. If you have enough to start in the vice president level, do it. So you can be paid the way you expect, the way that will change your family's life. Yeah, it's real. And I'd say it's the real financial solution for people anywhere. What do you want to do? Well, number one, you want to just go ahead and take a good look at it and see how it works. You have a monthly maintenance fee of $25. That $25 is going to pay you through our unilevel system every single month. Everyone that comes into your organization, you're going to be paid on through a specific number of levels depending on which business center you have. So let's take a peek see. Let's say you're not a part of the President Circle. On your first level, you'll be paid, right now, this unilevel commission now, it's kind of jumped ahead, but you'll be paid $5 on the first level. On the second level, you're going to be paid $2. So let's just say you only have an average of 4 people on each level. You have 4 people in your first level, and those 4 get 4 on their level. You're going to be making, let's say, $32 every month on this level and $20 on that one. That's a total of $52 every month. But let's just say your business is growing, like many of our people, and now that number slowly grows, and you have 64 times $1. So now you have a total of 64.32. That's 96. Now you have 96 plus 20. That's $116 you're earning every month. But it gets stronger by the fourth level. Take a peek. 256. Now by the fifth, you get get paid through 5 levels. Now earning watch this now, earning a comma in your checks. This has nothing to do with the business center payouts. This is just from the $25 monthly you are earning. But it gets better. What really happens if you're a part of the President Circle, right? If you're not a part of the President Circle and you go through 5 levels, only earning an average of 4 people in each level, you're going to be earning $1,396 every month, plus your business center money. But what if you're part of the President Circle? Now you get paid through 10 levels, and that number grows to be astronomical at an average of 4 levels. Now it looks more like $58,728 just through 10 levels. If everybody on average brings in 4 people, that's how much you're making. It's a no-brainer, folks. It's time for you to get on board. In fact, you'll be in prime position because our company is exploding in all Latin American countries everywhere. And now you get started as an English-speaking person, able to capitalize on the products, able to use and benefit from all we're doing. And you, my friend, have an ongoing income that is larger than life. We have some top high 5-figure earners in our company already. We just opened our doors in April and things are going well. This company is intended for Latin Americans. We're not changing it. We're not apologizing for it. We're just saying we're opening the doors to allow you to participate as well. My name is Dwayne Golden, and certainly to change your future, you must change your today. And all that to say, take advantage and position yourself before others do, because we are moving and we're not going backwards. We've taken our time over the past year building this strong system, making sure we have the appropriate merchant providers. We made sure that we have the appropriate legal team, accounting team, and we're 100% compliant in the countries in which we serve. And we give you an opportunity to participate and become a part of all this great stuff. I wish you Godspeed. Get back with the person that invited you here, and you get started ASAP. My name is Dwayne Golden. Take care.